every patient is different. There's no two that are the same. And this was the brilliance of this bioweapon. The fact that they chose the lipid nanocapsules as a delivery system ensured that this would get into every single part of your body. And so because it goes to every part of your body, it will hit you at whatever your point of susceptibility is. Whatever your point of weakness is, that's where you'll notice it the most. And so for some people that were more prone to cardiac things, they're going to get cardiac symptoms. Some people are more prone to autoimmune things, that's what it'll be for them. For some people that were more easily prone to getting cancer, that's what they'll get. And so it was brilliant. If you're trying to track side effects from a new treatment, but the side effects are everything you can think of, how do you track it? And the most glaring evidence for this was, do you remember when there was a court order for Pfizer to start releasing their data on these shots? And initially, the FDA was assisting them to say that they couldn't release it for 75 years. And there was a court order. Fortunately, there was a just judge somewhere in the States that said, no, you need to let us know. And when Pfizer released their list of the side effects that they knew about that were recorded in the first 90 days of the vaccine rollout, I don't know if you remember it. It was, I think I added up, it was 1,287 side effects. And when you looked at this list of, there's no medical product that has 1,287 side effects. It literally read like a medical dictionary. It was literally almost everything you could think of is what Pfizer had recorded in the first 90 days as side effects. And they called these adverse events of special interest. And so this was brilliant in the unbelievable spectrum of ways that this could cause chronic ill health. This was the most evil assault upon humanity that anybody could imagine, because all of these people who were told that this was going to keep them safe, and meanwhile it was designed to cause harm.
So when a lot of people will say they tried to create a good vaccine and they failed, that it was a cock up. What is your response to that? Because this is something that keeps emerging as a justification that they tried. Maybe it wasn't as good, but it helped some people. How do you respond to that?
The fact that I think first patent, Dr. David Martin is the expert on all these patents, and I think he'd revealed that the first patent on the COVID virus, and I think it was on the spike protein specifically, was brought out by Moderna in 2015. So they had been, this idea that they were trying, the fact they had designed this to harm people, they designed the virus to harm people, but the fact that the vaccine, the most harmful part of the virus was the spike protein. That was the warhead on it. The fact that the vaccine turned your body into a spike protein factory. In other words, it got your body to make the most dangerous part of the virus. The fact that was this was a patented bioweapon. For anyone to say that, no, they were doing their best and it just went wrong. Bioweapons aren't designed to keep people safe. They are designed to cause harm.